What is an ohmmeter? Ohmmeters are electrical devices used for measuring the resistance of a given conductor. These measuring instruments work on the basis of Ohm's law, which was introduced by George Ohm, which applies to electrical circuits. According to his law, the current that flows between 2 points in a conductor is directly proportional to the voltage or potential difference across the 2 points. It is also inversely proportional to the resistance between them. A simple analog ohmmeter consists of a battery, which is the voltage source, connected to a moving meter. A variable resistor is also connected in series to this combination, so that the needle exactly shows a full-scale deflection and does not slide beyond the zero resistance mark. These resistors also limit the current and corrects for the decrease in voltage caused by the aging of the battery. Analog ohmmeters must be calibrated before use, whereas digital ohmmeters can usually self-calibrate. In order to calibrate an analog ohmmeter, both the LEDs must be held together. The adjustment knob provided with the ohmmeter helps in adjusting the variable resistor. The knob must be manually turned so that the needle indicates zero resistance. In other words, the needle now rests at the far right-hand side. This step is known as the zeroing of the ohmmeter. It should be repeated every time before the resistance of any wire or circuit is measured. In the case of a digital ohmmeter, holding the LEDs together will indicate 0 ohms, which is sufficient for the calibration. The ohmmeter's pointer deflection is controlled by the amount of battery current passing through the moving coil. Before measuring the resistance of an unknown resistor or electrical circuit, the test LEDs of the ohmmeter are first shorted together. The interruption of current and the spring tension act on the movable coil assembly, moving the pointer to the left side of the scale. After the ohmmeter is adjusted for zero reading, it is ready to be connected in a circuit to measure resistance. Ohmmeters should never be connected to a voltage source, as it can damage the equipment. This is because the ohmmeter already has a source that supplies voltage for measuring the resistance of a given conductor. The resistance is measured according to the voltage drop across the terminals of the conductor. The test LEDs of the ohmmeter are connected in series with the circuit to be measured. This causes the current produced by the 3-volt battery of the meter to flow through the circuit being tested. Assume that the meter test LEDs are connected at point A and B. The amount of current that flows through the meter coil will depend on the total resistance of resistor R1 and R2 and the resistance of the meter. Since the meter has been pre-adjusted or zeroed, the amount of coil movement now depends solely on the resistance of R1 and R2. The inclusion of R1 and R2 raises the total series resistance, decreasing the current and thus decreasing the pointer deflection. The pointer will now come to rest at the scale figure indicating the combined resistance of R1 and R2. If R1 or R2 or both were replaced with the resistors having a larger value, the current flow in the moving coil of the meter would be decreased further. The deflection would also be further decreased, and the scale indication would read a still higher circuit resistance. Movement of the coil is proportional to the amount of current flow. In addition to resistance measurement, ohmmeters can be used to check the continuity of an electrical connection. For instance, if the needle of an analog ohmmeter rests on infinite resistance on far left of the scale, it indicates no continuity in the circuit. This implies that there is an open point in the circuit. On the other hand, If the measured resistance value is 0 or far less than the expected value, it implies a short in the circuit.